Look at these delicious mini corn dogs. My kids love it and they go by so fast. Once I make it, a whole bowl finishes in less than 30 minutes. Like everybody's just going at it. If you want to learn how to make this, keep watching. Don't forget to click the like button and subscribe. Let's get cooking. The first ingredient is some hot dogs or sausages. If you do not want to use this, you can use, let's say, beef, you can use chicken, you can use even vegetables, you can use like cauliflower, broccoli, or if you have sausage, it is perfect. Like kids love hot dogs and sausages. So this is the first ingredient. We'll also be using egg. I'm going to list all the ingredients and the measurements in the description box, so check that out. Next, we have some milk. This is full cream milk. If you have powdered milk, you can add some water and make it liquid milk. So that's for that. Then we have some all-purpose flour. This is just plain flour that has been sifted. Always sift your flour to get rid of impurities, impediments, and all of that. Then we have some cornmeal. Cornmeal is perfect for this recipe. It gives it a nice crunch. But if you do not have cornmeal, you can use corn flour as well. The texture will not be exactly the same, but it will be similar. Next, I have some oil. This is vegetable oil. For a different flavor, you should use coconut oil. I really like coconut oil in this recipe. Next, we also will be adding some salt to taste. We also have some chili pepper, ground chili pepper, and that's because what recipe is there without pepper? Pepper is life, and it gives this such a nice hit. Like, I cannot omit pepper in this recipe, so use according to your level of tolerance, or you can skip it. Next, we'll add some baking powder, and then finally we're going to add some sugar to sweeten it a bit. In a bowl, we're going to add the all-purpose flour. We're going to add the cornmeal. Next, we'll be adding the baking powder, and then we're adding our ground pepper. Mix everything together to properly combine. In another bowl, we're going to crack in the egg, add the vegetable oil, add the milk, add the salt, and then we add the sugar. Just give this a good whisk. Now pour in the wet mixture into the dry mixture and then just combine together. This is the texture you're looking for. So after combining, set it aside. Next, we're going to prep the hot dogs. We're just going to cut them into smaller sizes. I don't know where that one is going. Come back here, my friend. Transfer it to a bowl, and then we're going to coat it with flour. It is important you coat it with flour so that it does not easily slip away when we try to coat it with our cornmeal mixture. If you have skewers, you can use them, but I'm using toothpicks because I'm making really small, like corn dogs, and some of them I'm going to take out later to put in my kids' lunchbox. If you want to see a video of me packing school lunchbox, let me know in the comment section. This is something that they really like, so I make it frequently for them. Sometimes I make it in bulk over the weekend and I just share it, let's say on Monday, Wednesday and Friday they take it to school. So like I said, if you want to see lunchbox packing with me, let me know in the comment section. Also, if you do not have our children's cookbook, which has amazing recipes, breakfast recipes, lunchbox recipes, and loads of people have been using it and saying thank you, SISIYEMMIE, the link will be in the description box for you. You're welcome. Now I've transferred the cornmeal mixture to a smaller container so that I can successfully dip the hot dogs into it, and you just need it to coat the whole sausage, and then you transfer it to your oil that is already on the cooker and is already hot. So you do not want the oil to be too hot so that once you dip this in, it does not start burning without it cooking inside. You want the heat to be moderate. So you have to work very fast, and this is similar to like frying puff puff. So because if you are not fast, some will be burning while some are just entering. You know, saying so like be. Some people have already become successful while some are still trying to figure out how their life is going. So this is the same scenario basically. So you have to be fast so that you can catch up with your mates, catch up with your corn dog mates. Am I speaking to somebody in the house? Anyway, let's cook. So you're just going to toss it around so that the parts that are not cooked will get cooked, and it reduces kind of like the heat on the corn dogs. Just whisk it around or mix it around in the oil, toss it, and then when it is golden all around, you can take it out. Something I also like to do is I try to make sure that the color is not too deep, so that when I'm refrying it during the week for their lunchbox, it doesn't get like too brown. Do you get what I'm saying? So I just fry it till it is cooked enough, and then next time when we're reheating, I don't like to use the microwave to reheat. I like to use the oil to reheat because it is more crunchy that way. Or an air fryer. If you have an air fryer, you can use an air fryer to reheat. It's perfect. I hope I've not given you guys the impression that this is just for kids. It's not only children that like to enjoy. Adults love this as well because it is delicious. We have the entertainment season coming upon us, and this will be perfect as a snack, perfect when guests come to your house. You just dazzle them with this. I hope you enjoyed this recipe. If you liked it, don't forget to click the like button, subscribe, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.